What's good? It's your boy Kendrick. We back for another video. You know what I'm saying? Now today, we got us a little story time. And it's about the time I skipped school. I know what you're saying. Kendrick, I thought you was a good kid, you know. Everybody got their bad times, you know. So let me go ahead and get relaxed, you know. Get your little popcorn, your little snacks, your little M&Ms, you know what I'm saying. Okay. So I'm not gonna say my friend's name because I don't want their parents to find out, you know, they get in trouble, even though this was like 2-3 years ago still, you know. I don't know how they be. So it was, oh, and I'm not being racist whenever I say black person, white person, but you know. Okay, so it was, so we was all in the same class. All these people I'm not name. Well, race. It was me, my 2 white friends, my 1 black friend, and my 1 Mexican friend. So we was all in the same class, and pretty much we had these things called houses. And it's pretty much, they put you in a big group, and it's like you do like recreational stuff, so it's like it's teaching you to be a better person and stuff. It was so lame, y'all. So me and my Mexican friend had the same house. Okay, so we was all in the same class, and we was planning out to do it. We was planning out to do like to skip school. So we was like, all right, bro, we gotta do it. And we was mapping out places to do it, like where are all the bathrooms, because it was like 3 levels to the school. So we was like mapping out like the bathrooms, where all the bathrooms at, where's the back way out of the school and stuff like that, because we was really trying to skip. So the day of, we have to go to this college. It's like a field trip kind of, but it was like half the day. So like we would come back the other half and have like regular school. So we went, all my friends went, and the dude that was talking to us at the college that we was at, he was talking about some, you know, this stuff that you do here could be on your record forever and stuff like that. So it scared my 2 white friends. So my 2 white friends was out. They didn't want to do it no more, right? So we was like, man, all right, you know, y'all could be scary or whatever. So me, my black friend, my Mexican friend, we was like, all right, bro, we still gonna do it because, you know, we don't want to be in here. So we get back to school after the college thing, and we get back to school, and I forgot. So we had named the plan Code Brown. This is important. We named it Code Brown. That was our plan whenever we was talking about it in class and everything, because we didn't want to get in trouble. So it was day for Code Brown. You hear me? Day for Code Brown. It was time. I was ready. Because I didn't want to be offended. I was ready, boy. I'm telling you, I was ready. So let me tell you. So it's day for Code Brown. Me and my friends, my black friend, my white friend, my black friend, my Mexican friend, we is hyped, right? We hyped. We ain't never did nothing like this before. We hyped. We always see it in the movies, and we was like, okay, we gotta do this one day, you know what I'm saying? So, comes to the day. So, we're about to go. So, our classrooms let us out. Now, whenever our classrooms let us out, everybody was let out in the hallway. Now from our classroom, it was 2 ways to go. It was this way if you go left, and it was the hallway where everybody was going down to get to houses and stuff and go where they need to be. It was another way, it was a door. Only certain people could take this door because only certain people had to go that way for their houses. So me and my friend, we just kind of slipped in everybody and dipped through that door. Oh, and my black friend stole my teacher's hall pass so we could get through, people if they was asking where we was going. So my friend stole the hall pass, and we went to the right, and we dipped out the door. We was gone. We started running, and then we got to the band room, because we was all in band. So we went and got our instruments so we didn't have to go back, because like I said, we were skipping. And usually they let you go back to get your stuff if you in the houses and whoop whoop, but we weren't going. So we went and got our stuff. And then we kind of stood there and we waited for our friend to come out, because he was taking forever. I thought we was about to get caught right there. I thought it was about to be dead zone right there. So, so my friend, right, he finally came out. It took him forever. I'm so serious. So he finally come out. And it's time for Cole Brown to initiate. You know what I'm saying? It's time for Cole Brown to initiate. So we go into the actual building, because the band room ain't connected to the building. So we go into the actual building. And we're in there and we kind of camp in the bathroom for a little bit. So we're in the bathroom and these kids come in, because their houses had let them go to the bathroom, because they had asked to go. It was like 3 kids. And it was 3 of my friends. It was me, my black friend, my white friend. So it was 3 of us and it was 3 of them. So we're in the bathroom, right? And these 3 kids walk in. You know, they cool, they ain't on nothing or whatever. So one of the kids say something, but he ain't saying it to us. He's talking to his other friends. London say, "Boy, shut your A up." I am dead serious. I thought we was all about to have to fight right there. I have never been so scared, because like I'm not really a fighter or whatever, you know? So I'm like, oh junk, it's donezo. It's donezo. We about to all have to fight it here. But I was ready though. I was ready to go for my friends, you know what I'm saying? I had to, if he was talking junk, I had to back him up, you know? So so the dude that he had said that to, he was like, "Shut up," or whatever. But he kind of said it like low, so like London could tell he was like kind of scared. So he didn't really say too much after that. So it was like, all right. So they left and we kind of stayed in there for a little bit. And then we had walked out. And one of our teachers that we knew that was from my black friend's house seen us in the bathroom. Like, he seen us walk out the bathroom. But he was a cool teacher, so he didn't really care. He just kind of looked at us like, ain't you supposed to be at house? But he ain't say that. So we was like, so we just kind of looked at him, got some water from the water fountain, and then we just kind of, walked and went upstairs. Cause like I said, it was 3 levels. So we on the middle, we're on the middle level now. So we, it's like a little bridge to go around the school. So we walk outside to the bridge and we about to walk around. So then we see 2 teachers. It was Miss Hole and Miss Lutford. It was an art teacher and a math teacher that we all knew. Like, they all knew us, right? So we see that they saw us, so we start running down that bridge. I mean, we are gone, right? So we dip into the building on the other side, and we kind of like playing it cool at the bathroom and drinking some water, and then the 2 teachers come around that building too. So they're in there with us over there by the bathroom, and we're like, "Oh, hey Miss Hole," and stuff like that. So they like, "Didn't I just see y'all running down the bridge?" So we was like, I don't know what you talking about. That wasn't us. We just got out the bathroom. What's the name? I always said his name. My Mexican friend was in there using the bathroom. He was taking a number 2. We was waiting on him to go back to houses and stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh, yeah, okay." She knew we was live, but she was kind of cool, so she didn't really care like that. So we go downstairs. We go downstairs, right? Where it's where the library is, and that's where like the lost and found stuff is. So my black friend, cause my black friend is like, "Yo, let's go down to the library where the lost and found is, so I can go steal some stuff." But you know, it was back in the day, so I was like, "All right, whatever." I wasn't about to take nothing, but if he wanted to do that, you know, whatever, you know. So we go down to the library, to the Lost and Found, and he over there taking people jackets. Somebody had a pair of pants down there. Somebody had some money in their pants and everything. He was taking everything, right? So he get the stuff, and we walk out of the library. Now, the hallway, the level in the hallway we was on was where me and my Mexican friend's house was. Okay? So, we walking down the hallway, and my black friend, his teacher for his house has seen him. It was one of the mean ones. And she was like, oh, I ain't seen you in houses the whole day and stuff like that. So he was like, oh man, cause he couldn't make up an excuse cause she hadn't seen him. Like he been roaming around. So it was donezo for him. She made him walk back to the house and stuff like that. So me and my Mexican friend was, we was still there, but London had to walk back, okay? He was gone. Dang it, I just said his name. Well, I guess I might as well say everybody's name. So London had to walk back, right? I might bleep it out, I don't know. So London had to walk back, and London, oh my goodness, this joke is so funny, y'all. So London had to walk back, and so then my friend Eric, which is a Mexican, I'm gonna just keep saying black and Mexican. So my black friend, he like I said, he had to walk back, and me and my Mexican friend was in the same house. So one of the kids from my house had seen us. So they seen us, and they hadn't seen us in houses. So they looked at us, and then they walked, like they turned around from where they was walking, and they went back to the house and told on us. So me and Eric start running, right? Okay. So we start running, and we run to the band room. So we're in the band room, right? And we are so scared, right? So we hear the janitor coming, and we like, oh, jump, we about to get caught. So we run to the bathroom. So we're in the bathroom until it's time to go home. So on the announcements, they call all of us. Me, my Mexican friend, and my black friend. They call us all, right? We didn't go, obviously. I was about to get in trouble, and it was a Friday too. No, sir. So, that happened. So it was time to go. So we go and we get on the bus. No, we go and we're walking to the bus, and we see our black friend. And he's like, hey, bro, we got caught. It's done, bro. They took me to the office and everything. Our teacher was there. She know who he is and everything. Like, I didn't even snitch or nothing. They already knew who it was and stuff like that. So we was like, oh, jump. But we kind of thought he was lying. So that whole weekend, we was all on the phone talking about it, like if he was lying about it and stuff like that. So we get back to school. First block, I'm telling you, first block as soon as we got up in there. Ring. The phone ringing, right? So we like, oh, junk, bro. Kendrick, my Mexican friend, my black friend, all come to the office. We knew it was over with. We knew it was over with by that time. We knew it was over with. So we get to the office, right? We get into the office, and my principal was in there, right? And he's like, so y'all was skipping and stuff like that. And we was like, yeah, man, stuff like that. Cause I mean, he already know. So we was like, yeah, man, and stuff like that. So he was like, well, listen, man, y'all ain't really got no prior write-ups or nothing like that. So I'm gonna just give y'all detention for a week. So we had to stay after school for detention for a whole week, y'all. So before he lets us go, he tries to call our parents. My black friend's parents didn't pick up. They was at work. My parents was at work, I think, because I know they didn't pick up the phone. My Mexican friend, his parents picked up the phone, and she was speaking Spanish, and you could hear her, like, I don't know Spanish, but like I could tell like she was cursing him out through the phone. So so that happened, and the next day, whenever my Mexican friend came to school, this dude, bro, he had webs all up down his leg, and his whole leg was like red and green. I mean, he got his tail whooped. I didn't tell my parents, obviously. So, but before y'all say it, bro, that is not abuse to get whooped, bro. It's discipline. It's discipline. Some of y'all people need it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what the story is. Oh, and my Mexican friend, you know who you are. If you watching this, hit me up, bro. I ain't talk to you in a little minute, you know what I'm saying? My black friend too. So that's where it ends off. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you can. You know, tell me what I need to do next, and I will see you.